Hey, what's up YouTubers? Happy GIS Day to you. I am going to be showing you Echo for ArcGIS, which is a Chrome extension that we just finished up and deployed version 1.3.0. It's got some really great features with it, so check it out. And again, happy GIS Day. Alright, so right now I'm on my ArcGIS Online page, and I have probably 10, 15 ArcGIS Online accounts. So I've got, one for a bunch of different customers. I've got our own. We have like 3 accounts. So when we were building Echo, it was all about, being able to jump into these different accounts that we had and be able to find items, find maps, look at the AppLauncher, jump into Survey 123, jump into, the web map viewers, find an item service URL, So it's a really great tool to being a shortcut tool. So first thing you're going to want to do is get it from the Chrome store here. So you've got, how you add a Chrome extension. You can see here I already have it installed. There's a whole website and documentation around it. You can go to echo.geomarvel.com, or you can go to the GeoMarvel website, find some information about it, lots of instructions. But let's just jump in and take a look at it, right? So going back to my organizational account here, when I launch Echo, I'm just going to be prompted to log in with ArcGIS Online or Enterprise. We have support for both of those things. So let's just go into Online. You'll get taken to a administration page, and go ahead and add an account. So I'm going to go ahead and add my GeoMarvel account here. It loads up the authentication. We've got enterprise support here where you can type in your portal URL, web adapter, app ID. If you're not familiar with enterprise and how that works, we have some great documentation here on our actual website for installing and configuring with enterprise and entering your app ID. So feel free to, if you're a power user like that, feel free to jump in. Once your account is logged into Echo, you're going to see on the Chrome extension, so anywhere on any browser, so I can go to google.com and I can jump into Echo, and I'm logged in with that GeoMarvel account. So let's go ahead and add another account here. I've got a cool public account for a public project that we work on. So I have these two logins. So you can see now when I launch Echo, I'm going to have this user profile, and I'm going to have a drop down here that shows my 2 accounts that I can toggle between them, which is really, really cool. I can launch web apps from here, so like Survey 123, for example. If I wanted just quick access to get over, see here I have one for my home search, or say I wanted to get into dashboards really quickly. And this functionality is extremely configurable. So in ArcGIS Online, if we go back to ArcGIS Online, you can see underneath your organizational settings, you have this concept of an application launcher. So if you had a custom app, say it was a web app builder that you had and you deployed for your organization, you're going to be able to go down to your general settings here, all the way to the bottom to navigation bar. You'll see something called an AppLauncher here. If you click that, you can add your own AppLauncher app for your application. So I don't know, let's pick some call it the coronavirus web app or whatever that we built for our organization. Give it an icon, click save, and that application, if configured properly, will show up here in my items. Now watch this. I'm going to drag this guy here. I've configured an application that I deploy some hub site, for example, for my organization. When I go to Echo for ArcGIS, you're going to see that right here. So I could be doing my thing. And one of my duties is to, as a GIS professional, to go in and launch this web application. I can click Echo, and I can get into that application really quickly. Awesome functionality. If you're not an organization that's going to be leveraging the app launchers here, Echo's got some great functionality on the settings. So I can set my my default panel here to content, right? And I can say, okay, save. So now when I open up Echo, right, I'm loaded right into my content on the organization. So the content tab in Echo for ArcGIS is really primarily for listing your items in ArcGIS. It has some awesome functionality, such as opening an incognito window. Opening incognito can be really useful when testing public or private applications, wanting to make sure the security is good. Generally, just opening in a new tab, some great functionality. You can also copy to clipboard the feeder service URL here. We have some sorting capabilities. You're able to move and share right inside Echo. So if I needed to move, in my folder structure in ArcGIS Online, I could do that. I can share them to different groups. The group tab is going to be fast access to your groups. So you're going to be able to go to GeoMarvel. You'll see them sort live here. My favorites, which is fun. So in your settings tab, select favorites and click save. And now when I go here, I can load in my favorites. So every time I load Echo now, I can just jump into my item, vendor type, dashboard, app, map, feature service, etc. and get to it really quickly. The next one is for Esri, resources such as training materials, or finding a course, getting into the looking at some of the Esri Academy documentation there. Let me get back here, see what else we have. We have, request a case. So if you're opening a lot of service tickets with, tech support at Esri, this is good. These are quick links into starting a chat, managing your cases, looking at your reports, kind of getting into that My Esri ecosystem, jumping into GeoNet, which is, honestly, we spend a lot of time on GeoNet, so it's a really great fast way to get there if you're cruising around Echo looking at the different resources. And then you can get in contact with all of our GeoMarvel stuff as well. Some functionality coming down the line is definitely going to be leveraging the tree structure here for the folders. So kind of seeing how the data is organized inside the folders. We started getting to that with the move and moving into folders and those types of things. So bringing those folders kind of front and center here in Echo, and I think we'll do some more with integrations and settings so that you can configure Echo for your organization. We started here with the default content search. So if you have ideas and things you want to see inside Echo, we'd love to hear from you. We're also considering making this not just a Chrome extension across for Google Chrome, but offering it in Firefox and other mainstream browsers as well. So, anyways, thanks for listening. Happy GIS Day, and check out Echo for ArcGIS sometime.